Students, previously in our previous sessions we have done cube roots, cubes, squares, square roots by using some tricks. Okay, but in this class we are going to study about quadratic equations. We are going to study about quadratic equations. Generally, you know that how to find the roots of quadratic equations in our regular method, like factorization method, completing the square method, and quadratic formula method. But here, by using Vedic maths, within 2 seconds, 3 seconds directly we can find the answers. Means we can find the value of x. Okay, so we know that what is the general form of quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, right? How to find the x value? X is equal to minus b plus r minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, quadratic formula, we know everyone, right? So x is equal to minus b plus r minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is one method. By substituting the values a, b and c, we can get the value of x. This is regular method. By here, okay, so how to find the value of x? By using Vedic maths tricks. Okay, so let us solve. We have two methods. You can follow any one method, whichever easy method you follow that. Let us take one example, simple example. So for example, 2x square minus 5x minus 3. 2x square minus 5x minus 3. First method. Okay, so what is the first method? Listen carefully here. So generally we use the factorization method or completing the square method or quadratic formula to find the value of x. Means nothing but solution. But here trick is there, Vedic maths trick. What is that? So what I am doing is 2x square minus 5x minus 3. This is a, x square coefficient is a, x coefficient is b, and this is constant c value, right? So what I am doing is x square, this square multiply by this 4x, and this one remove this x minus 5 is equal to this one b square minus 4ac, square root of b square minus 4ac. What is that value? B is minus 5, means minus 5 square 25, minus 4 into 2 8, 8 into minus 3 24. So plus 24, 4x minus 5 is equal to square root of 49. So 4x minus 5 is equal to plus or minus 7. So 4x is equal to, if you take plus 7, this one transpose there, plus 5, right? 12. X is equal to 12 by 4, that is 3. X value is 3, right? And if you take minus 7, 4x minus 5 is equal to minus 7, right? So 4x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to minus 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. Value of x is 1 minus 1 by 2, other one is 3. This is one method. Without using any one of our regular method, factorization or completing the square method or formula method, directly we can do this. What we have to do here, this one 2 is there, this 2 you have to multiply here, 2 into 2 4 and minus 5, 4x minus 5 is equal to b square minus 4ac, here square root of b square minus 4ac. This is one trick. Or another one is second method, simple, 2x square minus 5x minus 3. 2x square minus 5x minus 3. We have to split middle value. What is that? Minus 5. How to split that? Coefficient of x square divided by, here split as two terms, first one, second one. So first term, that is first number, is equal to, we have to take only numbers, second number divided by constant, means this ratio must be equal, like that we have to split. After solving few questions, you will feel it is very easy. Write that. So 2x square minus 5x minus 3. Right. So how to split? Coefficient of x square, that is 2, divided by whatever we split, that is first number, is equal to that second number divided by this constant. See how to split. I will say that here 2x square minus 5x minus 3, minus and minus. When x term is negative and constant is negative, at the point, okay, when both the terms are negative, x term is negative, constant is negative, you have to keep in mind that we have to split that. First term should be negative, second one should be positive. So first one should be negative, second one should be positive. How to split that? 2x square minus 5x minus 3 minus 5, I am writing as minus 6 plus 1, minus 6 plus 1. I said no, first term is negative, second one is positive. Why? Because here both are negative, right? So 2 by 6, 2 by minus 6 is how much? 1 by minus 3, and 1 by minus 3, 1 by minus 3. Both ratios are same. Both ratios are same. So here, what is the ratio? 1 by minus 3 means x minus 3 is one factor. X minus 3 is one factor. So how to find the second factor? 2x square, take first term and last one, minus 3, divide by x and minus 3. So what we get? X cancel, and minus 3 by minus 3, 1. 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1. So x minus 3 means x is equal to 3. 2x plus 1 means x is equal to minus 1 by 2. This is second method. We got same answer in both the methods. These are the Vedic math tricks. We can apply in quadratic equations also. How to split that? Coefficient of x square divided by first number is equal to second number divided by constant. Like that you have to split. It is very easy. And in that also one more trick is there. What is that? Here x term is negative, constant also negative. So how to split that? First term should be negative, second one is positive. Okay, like this we can do. Note down this. Take one more example, then you will understand more clearly. 7x square minus 6x minus 1. 7x square minus 6x minus 1. This is also one quadratic equation is equal to 0. So finding the value of x solution by using trick, Vedic mathematics trick. So what first method? What is the first method? What I said first method? This one. First method, 2 into 7, 14x minus 6 is equal to square root of b square minus 4ac, b square minus 6 whole square, 36, minus 4 into a value is 7 and c value is minus 1, 36 minus 4 into 7, 28, so plus 28, that is square root of 64, that is plus or minus 8. 14x minus 6 is equal to plus or minus 8. So 14x is equal to 8. If I take plus 8 and this minus 6 transpose there, plus 6, x is equal to 14 by 14, that is x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. And now if you take minus 8, 14x is equal to minus 8 plus 6, so minus 2. 14x is equal to minus 2, x is equal to minus 2 by 14, that is minus 1 by 7. So in first method we got x value is 1 and another value is minus 1 by 7. Second method. Second method. So understand clearly, okay. So 7x square minus 6x minus 1 is equal, very easy, okay. If you concentrate here you will understand. So what you have to do here, this second method only more easy problem compared to this one. See here how to do that. 7x square minus 6x, I said here x term is negative, constant also negative. What we have to do? First number we have to split it. First one should be negative, second one should be positive. So how to split that? Minus 6, first one is negative, second one is positive. Minus 7 plus 1, simple, minus 7 plus 1, right? So 7 divided by this first one, 7 divided by minus 7 must be equal to second number 1 divided by minus 1. Ratio is same. What is the ratio? 1 by minus 1. So this is equal to x and this one minus 1. X minus 1 is a first factor. X minus 1 is a first factor. How to find the second factor? 7x square minus 1 divided by x here and this one minus 1. X cancel. 7x minus minus plus 1. This is second one. It's very easy, right? 7x plus 1. So x is equal to minus 1 by 7. This is x is equal to 1. See, in both the methods we got same answer. This is very easy method compared to this one. Okay, so note down this. Let us take one more example. 4x square minus 4x plus 1. 4x square minus 4x plus 1. So first method. Okay, so first method. So what I said, first method, 4 into 2, 8x minus 4 is equal to square root of b square minus 4 whole square. 16 minus 4 into a value is 4 into 1. So 16 minus 16, 0. 8x minus 4 is equal to 0. 8x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4 by 8. X is equal to 1 by 2. X value we got only one value. Why? Because b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. We get equal roots. So second method, 4x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. This is second method. So this is very easy method. Clearly you understand it. So what we have to do here, we have to split this minus 4. We have to split middle term. How to split that? That ratio, we have to follow one ratio. I am giving here, you can note down that. Coefficient of x square divided by first one, splitting first number, and this is second number, divided by first number is equal to second number divided by constant. Second number divided by constant. In this way we have to split. Then directly we get the factors. Once we get the factors means directly we can find the value of x. Right. So here coefficient of x square is 4. And this one 4x we have to split as first term and second term, 2 terms. And this one is constant. Okay, what I said in previous method, when both are negative, first one is must be negative. So here 4x square minus 4x plus 1. Say if you observe here, minus 4 means x term is negative and constant is positive. In this case, both should be negative. Both should be negative. Both should be negative. How to split that? So 4x square minus 4x, both should be negative means minus 4 we should get. Minus 2, minus 2. Right. So what is the ratio? 4 divided by minus 2. Coefficient of x square divided by first number. What is that? 4 divided by minus 2 is equal to, what is that second number? Minus 2 divided by 1. See here, what is the ratio? 4 by 2, 2 ones are 2 twos are. Minus 2 is equal to here also minus 2. We got same. Now what is the ratio here? Minus 2 by 1. So minus 2x plus 1. Minus 2x plus 1 is one factor. Okay, so this one 4x square and constant is plus 1 divided by here first term is minus 2x and here second term is plus 1. So x cancel, 2 ones are 2 twos are, minus 2x plus 1. Second factor also same, minus 2x plus 1, minus 2x plus 1. Right. So x is equal to minus 2x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 1 by 2. Here also x is equal to 1 by 2. Same answer here also. See, you have to practice few sums, then only you will understand this one. Okay. So I will give finally the detailed tricks how to note down this. When it is negative, we have to write that minus and minus both are negative. Okay, note down this. Okay, so here I'm giving some tips how to split it. See here in second method, this rule should belongs to second method. So here I took 4 types of sums here, if you observe. So here in this first one, all are positive. All are positive. 2x square plus 2x square plus 7x plus 5. So how to split the middle term, that is 7. Both should be positive, positive, positive. Okay. And this one, see here, only middle term is positive. If you observe in this, only this one is negative, minus 7x is negative, this one is positive, and this one also positive. In this, how to split this minus 7? Both are negative. Both are negative. And here, if you observe that, if you observe here, see, constant is negative, and x term is positive. Here 13 you have to split as plus minus. And in last one both are negative means how to split this minus 5? First one is negative, second one is positive. First number should be negative number, second one should be positive number. Like this, follow these steps, it is very easy. Okay, so when all are positive, so that middle number should split as both should be positive. And when middle term is negative, then we have to split as negative, both numbers should be negative. And when constant is negative, then that middle number should take it as first one is positive, second one is negative. And when both are negative, first one is negative, second one is positive. Okay, so note down this, very important. Do second method. So based on these steps, let us do this. 2x square plus 7x plus 5. Okay, so when all are positive, what I said, this middle one should divide into two positive numbers. So split into two positive numbers. So how to split? As usual, that ratio also I am writing here, based on coefficient of x square divided by first number is equal to second number divided by second number. This is first number constant. Okay, so coefficient of x square is 2 here, and plus 7 and plus 5. So 7 plus 7 we can write as 2 plus 5, both are positive. Then 2 into 2 by 2 is 1 by 1. 5 by 5 also 1 by 1. Ratio is same. So what is that? 1 by 1 means x plus 1 is one factor. X plus 1 is one factor. To get other factor, 2x square plus 5. This one divided by x, and this is 1. So 2x plus 5, we got it. X plus 1, 2x plus 5, first one. Okay, based on this, ratio must be same. So 7 we are writing as 2 and 5, 2 plus 5. So 2 by 2 is 1 and 5 by 5 also 1. Ratio is same, right? If you write 6 plus 1, sir, why we have to write 2 plus 5 directly? Can I write 6 plus 1? 6 plus 1, also 7 only, but 2 by 6 is how much? 1 by 3. 2 by 6 is how much? 1 by 3, right? 2 ones are 2 threes are, and this is 1 by 5. Ratio is not same, so that's why we cannot take that. Okay, 6 plus 1 we cannot take, and 1 plus 6 also we cannot take. Ratio must be same. Okay, so why you can ask the doubt that, sir, why we cannot write that 7 6 plus 1 means the ratio should satisfy. Okay, coefficient of x square divided by first number is equal to second number divided by constant. Okay, second one, 3x square minus 7x plus 2. Okay, so here again, how to split? Both should be negative, How to split? Minus 7, here 3 is there, so minus 3 minus 4. If you take, for example, I am taking that, minus 3 minus 4. So 3 by minus 3 is minus 1. Minus 4 by 2 is minus 2. Ratio is not same. This ratio is not same, so we cannot take minus 3, minus 4. So what we can take? Minus 6, minus 1. Minus 6, minus 1. If you take minus 6, minus 1, 3 by minus 6 is minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. And minus 1 by 2. Ratio is same. So what are the factors here? Minus x plus 2, minus x plus 2. Right, this one divide, 3x square plus 2. First one divided by minus x, second one by 2. x cancel, that is minus 3x plus 1 is second factor. Minus x plus 2 minus 3x plus 1, this is second one. Okay, similarly you can split as this one, 13 positive, negative, and minus 5 minus and positive. Okay, and these are the some tricks we use in quadratic equations. If it is useful, then you can apply this. Otherwise, first method also I explained, you can use that first method. Okay, thank you.